How would you like to earn up to $300 per month typing what you hear? Better still, how would you like to make more money without actually having to type at all? Well, in this Scribie review, I'll show you how to do just that. Don't worry, it won't cost you a dime and anyone can do it. Stay tuned to learn how. Hey, let me introduce myself. My name is Eddie with a Y. Yes, the spelling is that serious. And I run a website called workathomenoScams.com. And I also run this YouTube channel, both of which are designed to help you make money online and avoid scams. I want you to be one of the first people to receive these new opportunities. To do that, go ahead and click on that subscribe button and bell notification. Hey, I am super excited to get into this Scribie review where I'll teach you how to make money typing online. If you want to find more videos about typing online and working from home doing typing, just make sure you click on my channel here and then use the search bar. And then if you type in typing, you will find that I have multiple videos on typing here. So definitely check that out after you watch this video. I'll probably link to some of these at the end of the video as well. And if you have questions that you want answered, I know most of the times when people watch my video, they always have questions. So what you can do is click on the pinned comment down below this video, and I will bring you to this article, which goes into a lot more detail about this particular company. And it will answer some of the questions that you have, break down the complaints. And if you have questions here, I've linked to the FAQs, which I'm sure most of you will have questions. So this is the best way to get it answered. So check out the pinned comment down below. So with Scribie, you're going to be trading in time for money. That's not the way I like to make money. This is the type of passive income that I make, and it's because of a system that I've linked to here. So if you want to learn how to make passive income and you're willing to invest in yourself and willing to work hard to build passive income, so make sure you check that out down below so that you can make money like this. But I'm going to show you how to make Scribie a passive income opportunity. So make sure you watch this video to the very, very end. Otherwise, you're going to miss out on how to turn this into passive income so you don't actually have to do the work. So what is Scribie? Basically, Scribie is a transcription company. If you're watching this video, chances are you already know what that is. But if not, transcription is the process of getting a video, or let's say maybe a meeting, transcribed. So let's say I'm in a meeting right now, someone's recording the meeting, and then we need that meeting put into a document. That's what transcriptionist does. Or the same thing like when you're watching a YouTube video and you can actually read the caption, someone's actually typing that stuff up. So that's pretty much what transcription is. And they offer a different service here. They have an automated service where a computer does it, and then they have a manual service where someone like you and I actually type this stuff. So that's how you get into this and how you're making the money with this particular company. So let's jump into the actual opportunity. So it's obviously a home-based job, okay? You can work at your own convenience, which is really, really cool here. They pay $5 to $25 per audio hour, which I'll explain later on. Hey, sorry for the interruption, but if you're enjoying this video, can you do me a favor? Go ahead and click that like button down below to help a brother out. Hey, thanks for doing that. Now let's get back to the video. The files that you're going to be transcribing or typing are usually 10 minutes or less, usually 6 minutes. They have this free automated transcription software that will help you actually make your job a lot easier. So we'll kind of get into that later. And then you have different levels in terms of promotion where you can make more money depending on where you fall on this level here. They also have a bonus. The great thing about this is there's no obligation. You're not required to sit there and work a certain period of time. There's no monthly commitment. And the other great thing too is that when you do get paid or when you earn money, you don't have to reach a certain limit to actually cash out. So there's no withdrawal limits, which is cool. And they don't assign you files. You get to pick and choose which files you want to transcribe, which is really important because some files are really hard to understand. So you get to choose which ones you work on. So what are the requirements? You need to have really good comprehension of English because most of this stuff is going to be in English. You're going to have the ability to interpret conversations. Sometimes someone's saying something, another person saying something. You have to be able to distinguish between the two people and type that stuff out. You need to have a verified PayPal account. That's something right off the bat you need to know. If you're not in the country that accepts PayPal or you have some other issue with PayPal, this is not the opportunity for you. I do have a video here on international work at home jobs, and a lot of these jobs don't require PayPal, so you can check that video out. I'll be sure to kind of link to that, but you do need a verified PayPal account. The other thing too is no smartphones. You need to actually have a real laptop or desktop and a headset and the latest web browsers. Okay, so it's pretty simple stuff. Now, most of your work is going to be editing automated transcription. So like I alluded earlier, most of the transcription is done by software, and then you're just going to be going in there and kind of fixing it up to make sure that it's actually making sense, the punctuation is proper, and all that good stuff. So you don't really have to do as much typing with this particular position, which makes it open to everyone. In terms of the actual transcription process, here's how it's broken down here. They have first, what they do is they'll take a file. So let's say you have a meeting that took 60 minutes. They'll break that meeting down into little sections of 6 minutes that they'll spread out to different people in their company to actually do the transcription. You'll take that audio, you'll play it back, and then you'll start transcribing it as best as you can. If you can't understand something, then you'll just leave it blank there. But again, most of the stuff is actually already transcribed for you. You're just correcting mistakes here. Then there's a review process, okay? During that review, they're gonna look at that transcript that you just did, and they're gonna check it for quality, and they're going to play back the audio again. And then at this point, if you left anything blank, they're going to try to fill it out, and they'll also add timestamps. And then next step is proofreading, which they're going to put all the files together that everyone typed in, put it into one transcript, and then check it against the audio one last time. And then finally, there's a quality check, which again is checked again, and then finally delivered to the customer. So it's a really in-depth process, and you can actually do different sections of this, okay? As you get better, you obviously start off with the raw transcription, and then you work your way up to these other things, and you actually get paid more money for that as you work your way up to that. So in terms of payments, like I said earlier, you're getting paid $5 to $25 per hour here, okay? So they pay per audio hour, not the actual time spent working on it. So if it took you, 2 hours to actually transcribe 1 hour, you're only going to get paid that $25 or $5 per audio hour, not the amount of time that you spent doing that. So just keep that in mind. They're saying that a 6-minute file will make you anywhere from 50 cents to $2, depending on how good you are. Once you have earned some money, you can actually withdraw that money pretty quickly. You don't have any time frame that you have to wait, and they will send that money to you within a business day. And they also have some bonuses here that they pay out that you can qualify for. In terms of actually starting up with this company, there's a certification process, okay? You're gonna have to apply, then they're gonna send you an email, and then you're gonna have to wait for an invite, and this whole thing. So it's kind of an in-depth process that you have to work through here. Again, I will link to this page so you can kind of go through it. But once you get past all this, then you will be able to start logging in and start finding files that you can sit there and transcribe. For you to actually make the most money that you can, you will be graded on the transcriptions that you do. So obviously, the better your rating, the more money that you will make. And the lower your rating, the less money you'll make. So you want to make sure that you keep that on point. The potential amount of money that you can make here is, if you're just doing the transcription, you can make as high as $300. But if you're doing all that other stuff that we talked about, the transcription, the reviews, proofreading, quality check, you can make up to $1,000. So it's pretty good money here. What are people saying about this particular company? According to Glassdoor, folks aren't really happy with this company here, right? Most of the complaints are the fact that you don't make as much money as they claim, and it's just not a high paying position here. And this is why I want you to watch this video to the end, because the way you can make some real money with this is the affiliate program. They have an affiliate program. So when someone needs something transcribed, you can actually refer these people to it. Like, for instance, YouTubers or people that do podcasts that need their stuff transcribed. You can contact these folks, give them your affiliate link, and you will earn 5% lifetime commission. So every time they go back and actually order a transcription, you get 5% off of that. So this is a great way to make some passive income where you're not even actually doing the work. So I know what you're saying. You're like, well, how do I find these people? How do I need to build a website? Like, I don't understand like how I do this, right? So this is why you would want to check out my link down below. It will show you how to make money with affiliate programs like this, okay, or even this one if you want, so that you can build up to make passive income like you're seeing that I've made here, which took time, right? Like, I had to build up to this. Like, this didn't happen overnight, but this will teach you how to get to that type of money and how to build passive income with affiliate marketing. You have to be willing to invest in yourself. Don't sit there and click on that link and join if you're not willing to invest the time and money and hard work into doing this, because if you can't do that, you're not going to make money like this. but this is the best way that you can make money with Scribie. I wouldn't sit there and spend my time trading in time for money. I would try to build up passive income, which is what you can do with this. Again, if you have questions about this particular opportunity, there's a link in my pinned comment down below. It will have a link to the FAQs and how to sign up and all the other good stuff that I talked about with this particular company. So be sure to check that out. Let me know what you thought about this video by leaving a comment below.